My life on the X list.
Hey, what's up, people? It's me, the Diva X, and today I decided that I was going to talk about television, just because I haven't really did that in a while, and there has been some shows that I've really enjoyed. Of course, competition reality shows. First show that just finished is Blush. It was a makeup artist challenge to see who the best or America's Next Top makeup artist was going to be. Now, if you guys have seen any of the show, you guys will know. You guys have probably already picked your favorite and who you wanted to win, or who you want to win, or who you wanted to win because the person already won. And so if you are a fan and you haven't seen the finale, do not continue to watch this video, because I will be talking about the winner, and I will be talking about who I think should win too, or should have won. So last Monday, Tuesday, I don't know. I DVR my TV shows, so I don't even know what days actually come on. I just, whenever I get a moment, I go in and watch them. So anyways, so last show, and this is where my heart was broken, the show before the finale, Farrah was kicked off, and Farrah was, she was from Las Vegas, and I don't know her or anything, so no special interest, but I really thought that she did a really good job throughout the whole show, and I think she showed her that she was, you know, a great makeup artist. In her place, I think that Todd took her spot, I guess, in the final three, only because maybe even Maxi took her spot in the final three. Let me tell you a little bit about Maxi. Maxi was a very flamboyant, I would even say flamboyant, because that wasn't really the word to describe him. He was over the top. Like, he was very fabulous. You know what I mean? Like, he would, like, you just have to see. Like, I can't really describe it. If you've never seen the show, if you don't know who the hell I'm talking about, go to mylifetime.com and go to the Blush website. You will see all the cast there, whatever. And but he was just a little over the top, and I mean, I don't think that should discredit him as an artist. It does not discredit him as an artist, but I think he kept saying, you know, other contestants on the show kept saying to himself that, kept saying to the camera, like on their little confessionals, that, oh, he's too over the top, blah blah blah. He was over the top, but I don't think that really should have disqualified him. I think if he was too over the top, they shouldn't have let him got as far as he did. He got to the finale. I think they shouldn't even put him on the show if, in fact, he was too over the top to win, which I don't really necessarily think was the case. I think he probably had an equal chance to win too, and he was talented. Obviously, he made it his way to the top three. Same thing for Todd. I think he too was very talented, but I don't necessarily think he was more talented than Farrah. That's the only reason why I think that Farrah should have been where she, in his spot, or, you know, whatever. But the winner, Nolan, he's from California, and he won, and I honestly, throughout the show, he's done the best. Like, I think it was him and Farrah that were always in the top, as far as I can remember. Maybe I'm speaking wrong, but whatever. But they were always on top, and I really am happy that he won out of the rest of them. But I think that had Farrah been in the top, she might have taken it. So, and I think that because she was in the top for a lot of the previous ones, that when they came time to eliminate her, I think they really should have took that in consideration too. I don't know that they did. I don't know how they fucking do the judging or whatever, but I just think that she got the boot too soon. So that's that show. And then another show, I don't know if you've seen it either. I believe it might be on Lifetime too. I think it's actually on Style Network or something. It's called Ruby. I don't know if you've seen the show Ruby, but Ruby is out of control. She is like, you can't help but to love Ruby. Like, I saw that, like, the preview, it's like, oh, watch this, you know, 300-pound woman go through the transformation of losing weight, blah blah blah. And it is so hilarious to watch her, because, and I think she does, like, vlogs and stuff too. Like, I haven't seen any of them because I just watched the show. But she is so hilarious because, like, she's on these, like, pre-packaged meal things, and she takes them where she goes. So she's been really good about that. And like every time, like she's sitting at the they were having a birthday thing, and she's sitting like right next to the person whose birthday it is, and then they bring up the cake, and she's like, "Oh my God, look at y'all with all that cake all in my face." And then she did it again, like at a restaurant. She's like, "Look at you with all this food all up in my face." It's like, girl, if you know you're gonna go to a party and there's gonna be cake, don't sit next to the birthday person when it's cake time. And if you're gonna go out to dinner, you better expect to hear food and see food in your face, and not bitch about it, because that gets a little old. I mean, seriously, every episode so far, oh my God, look at you guys with all this whatever in my face. It's like, girl, it's gonna happen. It is happening. Get used to it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. There's that, and that show is just great. Like like you can't help but to like feel for her, because she, she goes through all her emotions and stuff, and like, I'm not the smallest person, but really, I don't think so. Like, I don't think I know that I could not stick to that. Well, maybe I could. I don't think I have the willpower to do it though, because I'm not like worried about my weight. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I know I'm not a small person. I know I probably could be smaller, but I'm not like, she had like medical conditions, blah blah blah. I'm on the go. I'm doing whatever I do, and I'm not really, I guess, concerned about it as much or at all. I mean, if I got bigger, then yeah, we got to do something about it, girl. But I'm cool with where I'm at right now, and I've maintained, and that's that. So, but to see her struggle, and to see, when she like, I think she gained like 3 pounds, and I'm like, she was like having a heart attack. She's like, I should just quit. And it's like, girl, it's 3 pounds. Like, give her, like, honestly, maybe if I gained more than 10 pounds, I would bitch and complain about it. But if I gain, or maybe even 5 pounds, maybe if I gain more than 5 pounds, but you would expect, I mean, if you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, and you're doing, giving your 100% to everything that you're putting into this, then gaining 3 pounds should not be, I mean, I think everyone identified it was just an excuse for her to, like, give up, or try to give up. But I don't think that it's 3 pounds. Like, 3 pounds, like, go for a jog or something, you'll probably lose it. I don't know. I know when people are on diets are like, oh my God, the littlest thing. But I mean, if you're working towards something, yes, maybe if you gain more than 5 pounds back, then yeah, that might be an issue for you. But I really wouldn't bitch about it unless it was like 10. I don't know. That's just me. I've never been on a quote unquote diet, so I don't know. I don't really care. But those two shows, if you haven't had a chance to watch them, Blush is over, actually. The finale is over. But they do have their full episodes on their website. And, yeah. So, go check them out if you're interested in that. And it's a really good show. Especially if you're into makeup and technique and stuff like that. So yeah. And Ruby, I don't know what day the actual show comes on, because like I said, I DVR my stuff, but check it out. And maybe there's episodes online. I don't know. I haven't been to the website, but that's all for me, because that's it. I just wanted to come and talk to you. Everything's going well with me other than that. And yeah, that's it. So I'm out. Peace out, people.